Have you ever imagined what it's like to live a life where money doesn't just buy luxury, it creates a world of its own? What if I told you that Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar, Malaysia's king of Johor, lives such a life? A life full of exotic cars, private jets, and a fortune that could leave anyone in awe. With his wealth, Sultan Ibrahim isn't just a king, he's a living example of what true opulence looks like. Let's take a journey through his world, where every moment is larger than life, and show you the jaw-dropping riches that define Malaysia's Sultan Ibrahim, the Sultan's unique royal role. Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar, a 65-year-old monarch, is currently Malaysia's king, and his reign is a bit different from most monarchies around the world. Malaysia's monarchy is unique because it operates on a rotating system where 9 royal families take turns being the king every 5 years. This means Sultan Ibrahim has been chosen to rule for a fixed term, unlike other monarchs who reign for life. It might sound unusual, but it works for Malaysia, a country with a deep respect for its royal traditions. Sultan Ibrahim took the throne in a grand ceremony on October 27, 2023, where his wife tearfully watched him take the oath. His story is one of not only immense wealth, but also commitment to people of Johor, the state he has ruled since 2010. Sultan Ibrahim's unbelievable car collection. Now, let's talk cars because Sultan Ibrahim is not your typical car collector. With more than 300 luxury vehicles, this Sultan knows how to live large. From a 1980 Ferrari Testarossa to a bright pink Rolls-Royce that makes a statement wherever it goes, his collection is unlike any other. But wait, it gets crazier. Imagine owning a truck that looks like Optimus Prime or a wooden car straight out of the Flintstones. That's right, Sultan Ibrahim's garage is a car lover's dream, but with one twist. Every single car has the same license plate, TMJ, standing for Tunku Mahkota Johor or Crown Prince of Johor. Talk about making a bold statement with your vehicle. And there's one car in the collection that will blow your mind, a 1936 Mercedes, a gift from Adolf Hitler to Sultan Ibrahim's great-grandfather. This historic vehicle was sent to England during World War II and later returned after the war. That's a car with history, power, and mystery, all wrapped in one. Can you imagine being the owner of such a powerful piece of history? Living life in the fast lane, the Sultan's love for super bikes. Sultan Ibrahim doesn't just collect cars, he's also obsessed with super bikes. Every year, he organizes motorcycle rides through Johor, where he actively participates, riding his favorite Harley-Davidson. These rides aren't just about his love for bikes, though. They help raise funds for local charities and attract tourists to Johor. The Sultan has a way of turning his passions into something that benefits his people, making his love for bikes not just a hobby, but a tool for good. But it's not just motorcycles. Sultan Ibrahim holds an official license to drive a train. Yep, you read that right. He's officially recorded in the Malaysian Book of Records for being the first monarch to earn such a distinction. Could you imagine the king himself driving a train? What an entrance that would make. Sultan Ibrahim proves that being royalty doesn't mean sticking to old traditions. He's always open to new experiences, and that's what makes him stand out. Flying in style, the Sultan's private jets. Let's talk about making an entrance. Sultan Ibrahim does it better than anyone. When you're a king with a gold and blue Boeing 737, why would you fly commercial? This Lavish jet is part of the Sultan's private fleet, which includes 3 Gulfstream jets. His entrance into any room is guaranteed to turn heads. And when he flew to his royal inauguration in the gold and blue Boeing, it was more like a grand spectacle than just a trip. Flying in one of these jets isn't just about luxury, it's about the experience. The Sultan ensures that every flight is an experience to remember. What would it be like to sit in a private jet with a king, soaring above the clouds in a jet that gleams with gold? Sultan Ibrahim's lifestyle makes us wonder what it's like to live at that level of opulence. The Sultan's home, Istana Bukit Serene. Let's step inside the Sultan's palace. Istana Bukit Serene is a residence that radiates wealth and power. Imagine a crown-shaped entrance leading to a palace that looks like it belongs in a fairy tale. Every corner of this majestic home is a reflection of Sultan Ibrahim's extraordinary wealth. And with a fortune estimated at $5.7 billion, it's no surprise that his palace is a true symbol of royalty. But the Sultan's wealth isn't just confined to his cars and his palace. Did you know that he also commands his own private army? Yes, Sultan Ibrahim's Royal Johor military force is a unique part of his reign. How many kings can say they have their own army? It's just another way Sultan Ibrahim maintains control over his wealth and his influence, proving that royal power can come with a modern twist. Down-to-earth royalty, Sultan Ibrahim's relatable side. Despite all the grandeur, Sultan Ibrahim is surprisingly down-to-earth. He enjoys simple pleasures, like dining at local restaurants with his family. Can you picture a king sitting in a regular restaurant, just like anyone else? It's a refreshing sight that shows how relatable he is despite his wealth. And he doesn't keep these moments to himself. Sultan Ibrahim shares glimpses of his life on Instagram and TikTok, allowing his followers to see a side of him that's personal and real. He's not just a ruler. He's a man who values connection with his people. His love for his people is also reflected in his charity work. Through his motorcycle rides, Sultan Ibrahim helps raise funds for various charitable causes, making sure his wealth benefits those who need it most. It's this balance between royal duties and a love for his community that makes Sultan Ibrahim so loved by his people. Sultan Ibrahim's family, a legacy in the making. Sultan Ibrahim is not just about wealth and power. He's about family. He's married to Raja Zahra Sophia, a member of the Perak royal family, and together they have 6 children. His eldest son, Tunku Ismail, is already stepping into important roles, including being appointed as the regent of Johor. Tunku Ismail also leads the Johor Darul Tazim Football Club, one of the most successful teams in Malaysia. Sultan Ibrahim's dedication to his family is evident, and he's actively involved in shaping the next generation of leaders in Johor. His family isn't just about royal titles. Each member is involved in important work, whether it's in sports, business, or community service. Sultan Ibrahim has raised his children to be capable, intelligent, and grounded. It's clear that his legacy will live on through them, as they carry forward his commitment to their people and their state. Sultan Ibrahim's business ventures and investments. When he's not engaged in royal duties, Sultan Ibrahim is a savvy businessman. He has significant stakes in several companies, including a 24% share in U-Mobile, a leading telecommunications provider in Malaysia. His business empire also includes investments in real estate and other private companies. His real estate portfolio is impressive, especially his $4 billion land development in Singapore, which is set to be half the size of Manhattan. Can you imagine the scale of that project? Sultan Ibrahim's business ventures are a testament to his ability to turn wealth into influence, and his investments are helping shape the future of Malaysia's economy. His family's $100 billion project is expected to change the landscape of Johor and Malaysia, and once complete, it will be one of the most impressive developments in the region. But even with his incredible wealth, Sultan Ibrahim stays humble, focusing on what's best for his people while continuing to grow his empire, a royal with progressive views. What sets Sultan Ibrahim apart from other monarchs is his progressive stance on important issues. Unlike many leaders, he speaks out on topics like the ban on alcohol, the imposition of Sharia law, and the dress code for women. Sultan Ibrahim is a monarch who believes in moderation and unity, emphasizing the importance of respecting Malaysia's diverse population. His progressive views have earned him respect from many who value his ability to stand up for what he believes in. Sultan Ibrahim is also dedicated to fighting corruption and strengthening Malaysia's unity, making him a popular figure not just in Johor, but across the country. He's a king who is not afraid to speak his mind and use his platform to promote fairness and equality. His no-nonsense approach to leadership has made him a beloved figure in Malaysia, one who is seen as a champion for the people. Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar leads a life of unparalleled wealth, luxury, and power. From his jaw-dropping collection of luxury cars to his private army and business ventures, the Sultan is truly a king who lives on a whole new level. Despite his immense wealth, he remains connected to his people, balancing his royal duties with a genuine desire to improve the lives of those around him. With his progressive views and strong leadership, Sultan Ibrahim's legacy is sure to have a lasting impact on Malaysia. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible life of Sultan Ibrahim, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content.